In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I made well over $3,000 in just 1 hour trading Solana meme coins. A lot of people have been asking me, you're giving all this information out, but how do you actually find gems? How do you find stuff when you're just trading here? How do I know what to buy? So this video, I'm going to be going over exactly that. I'm going to be showing you what you need to be looking out for in the new creations tabs, or how you can trade and different methods of trading. I'm going to divide the video up in 2 sections. The first section, I'm actually going to go over that. I'm going to tell you how to buy, what you can actually do. And then I'm actually going to show you some footage of me trading this coin, for example, how I found it. I'm going to show you how my thought process of when I was buying, when I was selling. So I'm going to show you guys that in this video. But before we start, over 90% of you guys aren't subscribed to the channel. Guys, go subscribe if you like these videos. I want to get to 10k subs as soon as possible. So, just go check if you are subscribed or not. So there's like 2 ways you can find gems. One of them here is this Stanley one that I found off just new pairs, and I'm going to get into how I found it there. But you can see I made 12.62 SOL off this. And then the other way is this cheetah one, which was within the same hour of the Stanley one. So it was all within the same hour. But I'm going to show you how I actually got into this one too, and I was able to make money on it. But this one here is a different method than the Stanley one. This one was finding an OG coin and getting in on it. So I'm going to show you how you can find OG coins as well and make Solana off that, because you can see I made 1.5 here, 2.72 here, and 12.62 here Solana. That equals around about 16.5 Solana. So you can see it's $3,500, which is well over 3 grand in just about an hour. These trades were all within around about the same hour of trading. Now, the first method on finding these coins is going to be going straight on new pairs and finding them. Now, I personally, I like to just raw dog it. I know a lot of people have like Twitter trackers and stuff. I've kind of implemented having a ton of wallets on this wallet tracker thing, and that helps me trade. So I don't like to have my wallet tracker on the side as of right now. I mean, I'm constantly changing my stuff, as well as the tweet tracker. I don't have it, but the only reason I don't have it is because when I'm trading, I'm in call with other people that do. And when you're in call with other people, they can be like, yo, new tweet here. I just find that I need to have my eyes glued on this new creations tab at all time. I can't even look away for like tweet tracker stuff, because if I do that, then I think I'll miss something. Like, I've missed stuff where I had tweet trackers, I've looked over at it. So I've just decided, like, I'm gonna get rid of the tweet tracker. I'm trying to like just raw dog it with it. But I trade in call with people with tweet trackers and stuff, which is my first point. Trade in call with people. Now, I have a Discord server. You can have, if you have a group of friends trading in call with them, perfect, absolutely perfect. You guys trenching out. But I have a Discord server, and I'm trying to get more people trading in call with there, because I think it's really helpful. So if you guys want to join my Discord server, of course, link in the description, and just trade in VC with people. So basically, first of all, you need to understand what is the meta of today. Now, there's some really easy ways to identify it. I mean, just looking at new creations here, we can see that there's a lot of like legal document stuff here and first stuff. And that is because if we go over to this graduated tab, which is how you're going to see the meta of today. If we scroll through now, there's a lot of AI stuff. It's been AI meta forever, and it's just the worst. I hate it. Like, this is the first AI thing, but this is what I'm talking about. It's like the first something, these people are going on Bitcoin forum things, and they're finding the first AI agent. There was something earlier, the original Pumpfun. So this was actually really interesting. I saw this just before I was recording the video. But if we go over here, no, not onto that. If we go onto Twitter, I think it is here, and we have a look at this. You see, I found the original Pumpfun for Bitcoin. So look, someone said on this site you can pay somewhat Bitcoin and you can get yourself a new shitcoin. So it was basically like Pumpfun, but for that was the idea of it. So someone found that, they launched a coin on it, and that, for example, that's sent up. So that's something that you guys should be looking out for in the new pairs. Now, buying in at this market cap range, you don't want to be doing it. You want to be getting in on something like this pre-migration. So I mean, this even migrated and dipped. It had its radium dip, which a lot of coins do have. I think the ideal entry would have been right here. If you're watching this coin, you wait for a dev sell. He sold 1.5k, 50 million tokens. That's where I would have bought in if I was watching this, and I would have probably taken 50% here, maybe 25% here when it migrated, and then I probably would have held the rest and sold slowly on the way up. I think that's the way you trade something like this, because I think this is, if you are a trader, and you're just in the trenches often, you'll know that this is the type of thing that will migrate because it has a strong narrative. You know, it's something people can get behind. I think it just will migrate. Now, this is something else as well, because you know those type of things are coming out, the original stuff that is somewhat of the meta today, the, you know, first of whatever. So I'm just gonna, like, I haven't been in the trenches for a couple of days since it was my birthday actually, but for example, I'm just gonna look through some of these, like this, for example, Perry, first animal Bitcoin holder. I don't know what this is. Let's go check it out. Now I'm gonna go into Vivaldi real quick. I have Nova, by the way. That's what you should be buying with BullX. You know, I've already made a bunch of videos on them, but you know, Nova linked in the description anyway. Let's just go on to this, and I just want to check it out, right? I'm pretty sure this has been done before, but we'll just check it out. Project said the first ever civilization. So this just seems like, I mean, they're saying Perry here. It's the first animal Bitcoin holder. Yeah, I don't know. I can't see anything right now about this, so I'm just gonna leave it. But you know, if there was like a good tweet that was you know, connected to that, I think that's something strong. I'm gonna see if I can find a decent example, like first cult coin ever. This could be good, right? We'll have a look at this, and we read through the thread quickly. Zitcoin, it says Zitcoin here. It's a good ticker. You know, this could be the first ever cult coin. You know, Dev just sold here, so like that could be a good entry. But I mean, this is getting like decent motion actually. It's not bad. It's sending here. I mean, you got an entry here, it would be okay. You could easily take 20% there. But this, for example, Zitcoin, like this looks good, but you know, this is something I like to do. So I go into new pairs. I find something I like this. Okay, I check its legitimacy. You know, is this something that could send? Does it have narrative? And then the final check for me is you go up to the search bar and type in Zitcoin here. If there's been ones made before, which there is, look, 12 hours ago, 50 hours ago, 20 hours ago, this is just a rug. So this will send down, there we go. This will send down to 0 in a couple minutes because it's already been done before. So that's completely out of the way. I'm not buying into that at all. There needs to be something that is really good coming from one of these things. And once you see it, go in, check its authenticity. Like this, let's just say, for example, I know we just saw this, but you know, let's say this is something that's good. Go in here, 100 mil. Look it up. Has it been made before? Yeah, it has been made before, but if it wasn't, it was good. I would go in, wait till Dev sells, put this holders on. You can see here's the Dev. This is the Dev icon on BullX Neo. Wait for him to sell. You can either wait for, there's like a short delay, but you'll get it on your thing. Like, look, see, Dev sold just there. You can see the Dev sold. Now you could buy, and if this had enough motion with it, enough people are buying and selling. This obviously doesn't because it's going straight to 0 and it's been done before, but if it did have enough motion, that would be a good time to buy. And that's the method I was using basically to get into these coins. Same thing, I also did the same here with this Cheetah coin. I thought this was pretty good. I bought when the Dev sold. You can see I was literally the first buy here. Well, one of the first buys, like the third buy here, as soon as the Dev sold. As soon as he sold, I bought in. I got a really nice entry there. I saw this going up. This didn't hit migration, I don't think. Or maybe it did actually, I'm not really sure, but it immediately dumped down after. I was able to de-risk. You can see I was able to sell $500 here. And you know, over here, I was able to just, you know, sell whatever, right? This dumped down way more than I thought it would. I probably should have Nova Snipe sold it. But yeah, I mean, you know, profit is profit. I made the profit on that. But what I did do is, I think that this did migrate. So what I then did is I saw this migrated. And this was the meta when there was the fires, you know, in LA, and there was a bunch of basically what the meta was at the time was that there was a bunch of animals that were being saved. So there was, for example, this I think he went missing or something like that, and then this was like the first cat rescued from a fire, and his name was Cheetah. Okay, now this migrated, right? This coin migrated. And I went on and I wanted to check, is this the OG? So what I did was go over here. I'll show you guys what I do. Look up Pumpfun. Go into Pumpfun. I learned this from Red. He's the guy. He's the guy to talk to. You could have Pumpfun open here. I went on to Pumpfun. Go over here and then just look up Cheetah. Right. We'll search. We'll go to creation time. So we put Cheetah in. We put the creation time. I had it, I think it's descending this time just because there was so many of them, you know, a lot of cheetahs. And then I scrolled all the way down until I could find the last one that could have been done, like this one. LA Fire Rescued Cat by here. You click on this, and then that is this coin basically. I mean, it has a different profile picture, but this was the OG, so I was able to get in when this was basically just completely dead. You know, I was able to get in. I mean, I don't know why my fill order went there. I think I got mev'd or something like that because I bought in here. I don't know what happened, right? My fill order went here, but it was still good because as soon as this migrated, people started looking for the OG, and then people bought in, and I was able to sell here, and then I mean it dumped down, but I was able to sell a decent amount, and yeah, I thought I was able to get 1.5 soul out of that. Not bad at all. Because including this trade, I got, you know, 2.7. That's nearly 4 soul for technically 1 token, right? I made a 1 grand out of it in profit just off getting the OG as well as finding this. So if you see something that insta migrates that could have been done before, maybe it's worth checking on Pumpfun. Is it the OG coin or not? And then you could get into it or whatever, right? So those are the 2 methods I use for finding coins. Now, filters that I use for finding new creations, I typically just raw dog this as well. I have no filters, but I will say I kind of change my filters out depending on the day. So you can either completely raw dog it, 0 filters, or this is what I like to change my filters to at some points in the day. I like to have my market cap at 6,500. It might actually be a bit more now because yeah, so I used to be able to do 6,500 when Solana was down. I'll actually put it to 7,500 now. And then this will get stuff that is instantly getting motion. So you can scroll down here, and this is stuff that is getting buys, getting sells. You can look at the chart as well on stuff that is like, you know, bullish. You kind of want something that has a bit of everything. It depends on the type of day. If you know, there is so many things, like if the trenches are so packed on the day and you just you can't see things, maybe put your market cap to 7,500. It depends. You might need to turn it a little bit down depending on Solana's price. If it's down, put your, yeah, you know, if Solana's down, put your market cap down. If Solana's up, maybe put it up a little bit so that you filter out those tokens. So that's what I like to do. And then I also can put with at least 1 social. Now this depends as well. This is going to find you some pretty decent, like everything here is going to be decent. This is going to filter out a lot of things, but the only problem with this is sometimes things send without a social. You know, for example, like this Gemma thing went and it had no social at all with it. So that's why, like, sometimes it's okay to just completely have these off. Now this is going to give you like a lot, like riskier free if you have these filters on. This is a riskier way to trade if you have absolutely nothing on. You just have to kind of watch, you know, literally just go through what could look good, what's the meta for today, you know, is this able to go, is this able to migrate? Think about that. Does this have migration like ability? You know, will it go up? Is there enough people that can buy into this? And is the trenches active enough to push something to migration? But for the rest of the video, I'm going to show you how I actually went and did this trade. Now I'm just saying I was recording, but the first few seconds where I actually found this coin and bought in are a little bit they're a little bit cut off, but basically it was through the methods I found. I found this just on New Pairs scanning stuff. And yeah, I bought in after the dev sold, or when I mean I think I got a little bit late on this. I was looking at this coin around here, but I was waiting for a dip. I saw this go up and I was looking for a dip to get in. Always look for a dip, always look for a good entry, and then after that I just held. So, well, I didn't held, I sold bits on the way up, which I think, but you guys can actually see my thought process behind it. Of course, I was using Nova to use it to sell with the BullX near combo. I made loads of videos on it, but I'll have Nova link down, BullX link down, and yeah, all of that. Make sure you have all that signed up, and yeah. Oh, I don't have replay buffer on, but I've just got into this. Looks good. This will migrate, I think. We got in here, Innocence. Okay. 5 sol. I'm gonna 50% clip once this goes through, I think. Maybe even 25. Setting up Nova right now to snipe it, or to snipe sell. 40% slippage. Okay, I have it set up now. 25% sell as soon as this goes out. I had the slippage kind of high because I hope that it can go higher than this. People are looking into this. I don't know if it's true or not. I got a banger entry here at a 10k. I'm already got initials out. I already have initials out. I'm up 5 sol right now, but I think this is gonna, I don't know. This isn't as big of a narrative as as Oliver, so I think this might dump off the bat, so I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get 5 sold out. I have the sniper set up, but only for 25% because I'm going to sell the rest of it through Nova here. Ugh. Waddles in here, who clips, and Innocence holding. Waddles has 6%, Innocence has 3%. They have nearly 10% of the supply together, and they're going to clip as soon as this goes live. I know it. So yeah, I'm hovering. Oh, it's gone live. Go, let's see. Okay, it's holding. I'm gonna hold as well, I guess. Is that Turpin? Oh, that's Turpin. That's huge. 10% there. Gonna hold this for a bit. I think this can do well. As I say that. Come on. It's getting clippy here. Oh, come on. I just need this to go to the 200. I think it's gonna do it. Turp out. Okay, let's see. Can we get a bump up here? I'm gonna do 25 here, I think. And then I guess I'll just hold a lot of the rest. I don't want to sell too much. Who's that? Nak bought in. Nice. Okay. I think I'm gonna hold the rest. Decent amount. So we can do 10% here. Still the top 2 with that. Okay, hit 200. I think this can maybe run a little more, but I'm gonna, if this pumps again, I'm gonna take 25% just in case. Come on, give me a good green candle here. Waddles is clipping. That's nice. Oh, my foot's gonna be bad on that. Alright, what are we up now? We're at 1.6k. I think I'm just gonna hold the rest of this now. Or, you know, I say that, but I always clip out a bit. Like 10% here and there is not bad. Oh, ooh. Okay, looking good. Oh my god, 300k. That's what, a 30x right now. I'm up at 10x because of how I've been selling. Oh, Nova filled me so well there, I think. Alright. We've already sold 8 soul worth. Let's see. I think, does Innocent still have his bag? Waddles is still holding 1.7%. Innocence is out. Okay. Let's see. I've only got 3 soul left on this. Damn. 1 soul into 10 soul. That's a 10x. I mean, this was a 30x play, but I like how I sell. I sold my 25% as soon as this came out. By the way, great fill on Nova. Holy. Ooh, what the hell? What was that? Was that a medbot? Fuck me. Okay, I'm gonna hold the rest of this, I think. Holy shit. No way this runs like a mill. Okay, I'm gonna get 25% out here. Again. I'm gonna moon back the rest of this, I think. I keep saying that. Let's see, how have just my trades been? Yeah, I've been selling on the good pumps here. How much has Waddles just made? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. He is just $500 every clip. How much did he get in here? Oh, Come on, send this shit to a milli. Send this to a milli. Who just bought in there? Shocked bought in 5k. Oh my god. Huge. How much are we up? Bro, I can't scroll up. Shocked in with 5k buy. This is looking interesting. I think this goes up further. I think we get to like 600k range. I'm gonna take somewhere out there. Refresh, hold on. I mean, he's up good too, right? He's probably made like 4k off this. He had his entry around 400k. It's now 600. But he's at like, he's so 1%. Like he's clipped a good bit. I mean, he's doing it well. Like he's not. I mean, he's doing 1k clips every time. Yeah. Holy, went to 800. Oh, my sell is gonna be so bad there. I clicked the button way too late. Probably got filled at like 600 there. I don't even know. Oh no, I got filled at 715. That's actually not that bad. Damn, thank you, Nova. Sold. I mean, I think I played this pretty well. Obviously this was like a 70x and I'm only up like 15x on this. But I think nonetheless, how I played this is pretty well. Maybe I clipped too much out at the beginning, but at the same time, I'm okay with how I trade like that because I want it to be a lot less risky. Oh. Is this gonna be 100x? 100x from 10k? Fuck, man, I would have had 100 soul if I was holding it all, but still, this is good. This is good. All right, this is kind of dumping now. I think we're gonna have one more pullback, and I think I might. I could just leave a moon back here. I'm happy with this P&L. Let's see just what happens with it. Maybe it pulls back. Fuck me, I was reading a DM. I was gonna sell here. I'm gonna sell at 350. I was reading a DM. All right, let's see if it goes back up to it. But I just kind of want to get out of this and go get some food, to be honest, or a shower. Like, I might just bottom sell this just cause so I can have a shower. I'm not even gonna lie. How bad is that? All right, I'm gonna bottom sell this. I think that'll sit us at like, how much profit is this? 2.3k. So today alone, I started this wallet out, by the way, I started this wallet out yesterday with just 2 solana, so like 350-ish. And now is it 350-ish? Around 350-ish because of Solana's price, and now it's worth 4,000. Absolutely huge. All right. Yeah. Is this gonna run? Who bought in here? Yeti. All right. I think I'm just gonna sell this, to be honest. Yeah, let's just get out. I need to go shower. So yeah, that's it for me. Peace.